Hey, what's up, Pete's Crypto Hop here. Today was a Fed meeting. I keep focusing and talking about rates. There's 9 players on the team that vote for whether or not to cut rates or bring them up or keep them the same. And it's a tight-knit group. Like there's 9 players. If you've ever been on a team, there's 9 people on a team. You're usually on the same page when you're doing signals and you're just different things, looking at the other team. There's no, surprises that come up on how people are going to act and do something like that. Today, first time in 32 years, 2 of the players chose to cut the rates. What does that mean? So, who was it? Governor Bowman and Walker, they wanted to cut 250 basis points. Okay, that's a full 1/4% to come down. Now, this is the first time this happened since 1993. Now, this a rate cut signals, like I've been talking about on my other videos, it fuels this risk on thing, for the risk on markets. And so I got some notes here. So this dissonant builds expectations for early easing. Cryptocurrency often leads traditional markets on the Fed's pivot. Cryptocurrency is first thing to hit when the Fed pivots, and then the other markets usually follow. That's historical how it shows. Okay, so look at this chart. This is really interesting, people. If we're looking at this chart, it's Bitcoin versus rate cuts. Okay, and this is early on Bitcoin. But let's go over here to around 2019, let's say. Now, the orange line is the Bitcoin price. The blue is the Fed rates. So as we move, it was kind of flat here. What's the Bitcoin price? About $7,000. Man, this is right before 2020. Holy Toledo. I would have liked to have got some Bitcoin at 7,000. I didn't get in quite yet on that. I had bought and sold some earlier in 2018 when I didn't know what was going on. But so is it the rates stay 1.55, as you can see, they stay pretty similar here. The price of Bitcoin stays the same. Look at this. When there's a drop in the rate down to 0.65 and then it dropped more, look at the price of Bitcoin. 11,000, 15, 18,000, 18,000, 19,000, 36, 32, 34, 36, $57,000. It just, the Bitcoin price keeps going up when rates are low. We had some sideways consolidation stuff going on. Man, I saw 63 it hit up here. Holy Toledo. Going into 22, okay, the rates start to rise right here. Look at the price of Bitcoin. It goes down 30,000, 20,000 per coin, 21,000 per coin. They go up 19,000 per coin, 18,000, 16, 17, 16, okay, and so on. So as the rates increase, the price of Bitcoin historically flattens out or drops off. Then we cross here and the price, the rates go up, and so there was a little move in Bitcoin, but that's just some excitement. So other economic factors. Check out this last time it crossed here in earlier, just after 24. Rates drop. Look at that. $69,000 Bitcoin, $90,000. That's where we hit $100,000 for the first time in history, is when the rates dropped in the cryptocurrency history. It was a big historic time. And then as they got flattened out down here, okay, Bitcoin moves sideways. When there's no change in the rates, we're just moving sideways. That's kind of where we're at today. And so, with that said, people, it's very important to pay attention to the rates right now. The euphoria is not going to happen if in quarter 4, if nothing happens with the rates. I don't think we're going to see that huge euphoria. We're just not, at least at the end of this year. Okay, there's going to be some other institutional money coming in and things like that'll move prices up. Prices are going to move up, is my speculation.